Hey, hi.
What are you doing?
I'm currently fixing some performance issues on our Bindi frontend.
What do you handle at Bindi?
I work on the front-end side, like the client application plus the client backend.
Okay. How do you use Bindi on day-to-day life?
Day-to-day life, if I share some recent example, like I'm gonna plan a trip to Mumbai recently. So yesterday Bindi helped me to find out what can be the best suitable flights and hotels. And that's the way I figured out okay, this flight can be perfect for my schedule.
Do you think Bindi? Okay, so you looks a bit serious. Have you watched Silicon Valley? The
Yeah.
Guilfoyle. Are you that kind of dev? No bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay, what do you like the most about Bindi? Like something that you do on daily basis.
The important task that I do is like merging GitHub PRs, reviewing them. So I have done a saved prompt in which I just tell Bindi that go to this repository, create a PR from this branch to X branch to Y branch, and then check all the changes that the person has made. And after changes, it actually sends me an email that what are the changes it made. So based on that, I review the changes and then tell Bindi to merge that PR or not. So it's like quite a quick automation that I have done for myself, but which actually helps me to reduce the few clicks that go on the GitHub, click, create PRs, and to avoid all this things which are not necessary.
Okay. Do you want to give us a quick preview of what you're working next? Like, what is the next big feature?
Okay, so the next big feature that I'm personally excited about is that we are going to introduce backrooms in Bindi, and backrooms are different from your normal chat. Like in day-to-day life, you talk with person, like you can send messages on backrooms. During that sending messages, you can also perform some execution. Like for example, if some person is asking me what I'm doing tomorrow, so Bindi can help me to figure out what is my tomorrow schedule and at what time I can catch up with that person. So this all things can be done on the fly in backrooms. So this is gonna be the interesting feature where you are not only executing things on Bindi, but also conveying the message to the person that is asking you.
So backrooms are like the chat, a message transferring layer, but for AI. So current chat apps are for like humans, but we also need a platform where AI can chat. So why not chat? Why backroom is a good question. Now you might ask why backrooms are different than chats. Like why not just chat? Because functionally they are same, right? So so we named it backroom because a lot of coordination of the chats that are going to happen in future are going to happen between our AI personas, and that's going to happen in background. So that's why we call it backroom. Everything is happening in the back, and we're just getting the last conclusion or summarization of things that are going to happen. So backrooms, you can call in one line, backrooms are the chatting platform for AI. I think one thing I did recently is like I wanted to set up a meeting with Kuber, and I just asked my persona like, hey, what about you coordinate with Kuber on the right time and set up a meeting for tomorrow. Now my persona, I gave my content to it. Now it's going and talking to backrooms with Kuber's persona, like what time could be the best, and they just coordinate it, book the time, and done. Simple. So you see, this coordination is like between two humans. It's 5 minutes, even hours if they are remote. It's all happened within a few minutes. Backrooms.